send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Hines is tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. The give on the inside. He's there to make the stop.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Jordan. Back open in the middle. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quick pass on the fly motion. Plows through the defense. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Trying to get to it. And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to the air one more time. He's going for a big play downfield. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Feeling some heat. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on 1st down. He lets it fly. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job on the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Western Michigan. A great catch and run for 6. Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside the 25. And the returner is stopped. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback will audible. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They're trying to get to it. Looking deep. Brings it down on the right side. He's loose. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Canes. And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up for the PAT. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Continues to fight for yards. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 45 on its way. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Throw to the end zone, and it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid.
Got a lot of room. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. Using his legs, it's Stewart. Got room at the 35. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They'll immediately call timeout. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Keep it up. Good ball, baby.
And the Canes line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball. Their guys hold their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Our last chance.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Wrap up here, boys.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls. But you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. The play action fake. Finds his big tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Broncos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to Johnson. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
first and goal, and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his 25. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a...
He's going to fire deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Damn. Oh, I'm in party chat.
One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Damn.
Bringing it out.
Let's throw that shit for the D fellas.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Western Michigan offense ready
Oh my
to go
gosh,
back to
that
work.
was just cheesy shit.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together...
Yo, this nigga is spamming cheesy shit, bro. Like, nigga not even.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick.
Nigga not even doing nothing skill.
Gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Off play action on first down. Going for it all.
Cause you can't do shit about. Oh my gosh.
The end zone.
Did my nigga just get fucking blurred?
Michigan. For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 25. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
No. I'm trying to.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the...
Oh my gosh, what?
Too much. They get him at the 15. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
I'm gonna catch this nigga.
second down here as they go back to work after the break.
He's scared to play up.
He's looking to throw. Uncorks one.
Oh my gosh. Like,
And I tell you what, I know
that's literally the play we need right there.
miss and the ball's not right to him. But man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Canes line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Can they catch him? Touchdown Broncos!
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. Pollock, he made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
You'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this one.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They moved the tight end all over. Looking deep. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Canes. They move on top here in the 4th.
And so many times the safeties tell the tape, and that's what QBs are studying and reading, and he drops back, and you could tell he sees his receiver coming from the right side, and he knows exactly where he's going to end up with that post, pushes the ball down the field for the big play, got the safety out of position, made the big touchdown throw.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They wasted no time on that drive, got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The handoff to Johnson. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it down the right side. All kinds of running room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Hey, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Did you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And don't miss the fact there was some heat on that extra point, but he was able to tie it up. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Rex Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They try to pop a run on the draw. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down.
This really has been a master class by the decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He'll let one go down the right side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's impressive.
Timeout is called with just a single second left. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played today.
Did you lose more of those or win more of them? Just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.